My host family here in India, they kind of emphasize the importance of family. And so every night they always have like a family dinner together, and like they all sit in a circle while the aunts or the mom and even the fathers make the chapati together, and they've been teaching us how to make chapati. So it's really nice to see how inclusive they are. And
I have a host sister named Himani who teaches us traditional dance such as Kathak. We also use some henna. They actually did this henna. We play all these games, and then we basically just have a dance party afterwards, and we just dance to like all these different Indian songs, and it's just so fun, and I think I'm going to cherish those memories most.
Since I didn't know a single word of Hindi before I came to India, I didn't even know how to say no or yes. We started communicating through exaggerated expressions, and then one day my host siblings and I were just standing together and we started singing Kana Acha Hai, which is the food is good. And as we were singing it, we decided to add some dance moves to it. So we were just like Kana Acha Hai, Kana Acha Hai, and basically just imagine someone singing the food is good and dancing around like this.
Like it's a deeper and better understanding than just staying at a hotel and maybe having chapati once and the rest of the night, oh, I just want a hamburger. So like, actually living with an Indian family has opened my eyes to this culture.
It's important to step back a little bit and see like a family and how they're living from the first-hand experience.
Having a homestay experience is the pinnacle of immersing yourself in a new culture. It gives you different views on people because, you know, your world is not the only world back in America or wherever you're from. And I think without this homestay experience, I honestly would not have gotten an authentic outlook of India. And even though in one small part, I know India is a very diverse place, I feel like I can leave away from these mountains and actually feel like I did something and I achieved something and I learned something.
The biggest thing I've learned is to open up. I think it's so important to just act like myself and just really connect on an emotional level. I've also learned that laughter and dance is the best medicine. So if all comes to fail, just laugh and dance.
And I was thinking about the last couple of days. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. Just watching my host siblings laugh and eating my host mother's food and like striking up awkward conversations with my host father. And I had yesterday, the realization hit me that this was the happiest I've ever been in my life. The first day I was here, I wasn't really feeling the homestay. I know I only seen them for like 10 hours, but I wasn't feeling it, and I felt this huge divide between them, and it was a mental block. And then Archana told me to just smile. I realized I wasn't smiling, and so I went back home and I put on a smile, and guess what happened? My host family smiled back. And since that very moment, I decided to smile every time I feel happy. Even if I'm sad, I smile. I learned that a smile breaks down barriers. It transcends culture, transcends, you know, sadness. It's like it brings us together. And so I learned that smiling at a person, no matter how different they are from you, can be the first step to becoming more intimate with them and gaining something.